Why do people like to keep pets? Well, people like to keep pets because of various reasons. Some people think that their children would find the company by having a pet with them, so they find like a family member in their pets. So that's why they usually raise the animals like dogs and cats in their home. But in the rural areas, people also raise pets like horses, buffaloes, cows, so that they can get the benefit of milk from buffaloes and cows. And the horses are usually raised for just for fun or just having adventure. It is also advised that people who suffer from anxiety, they should also keep a pet with themselves, or sometimes like people having disability of some kind, they find it hard to walk a long distance. So those people are also said to keep a pet with themselves to help them out. What should we do to protect endangered animals? Well, all endangered animals should be separated from the other species, and there should be any area reserved like a wildlife sanctuary, and there should be zero human involvement, so the hunting and poaching kind of practices can be stopped to zero. Also, the NGOs like PETA, which work worldwide, they should be consulted on raising the number of these kind of species, so that the ecological change, ecological chain remain the same. There would not be any kind of drastic effect on that, because rest of all the species would have to bear that result, whether directly or indirectly. Do you support doing experiments on animals? Well, I do not support any kind of experiments on animals, because when our experiments are done, it's like torturing the animals. They also have life. How would you feel if the same kind of experiment are done on you? It's a very horrifying experience for the animals, and I believe that nobody, no human would like to bear that pain. So I think that it should be stopped immediately, and instead of that, computer simulations should be conducted to know the after effects and the direct impact of the any kind of medicine or vaccine on animals. Why do some people refuse to eat animals? Some people refuse to eat animals as food because of their religious aspects. I would like to give some examples, like in Sikh culture, in Jainism, the eating of animals as food is strictly prohibited. So the people who follow these two cultures strictly limit their food intake to plants only, and they do not consume any kind of meat or flesh in any way. So they just think that the plants are enough to keep their body fit and completed with nutrients. What would happen when some species disappear on Earth? Well, it would definitely disturb the ecological chain or the food chain. And whenever that happens, whenever any kind of species become extinct, the humans will suffer directly or indirectly one day, because it's due to them the species are becoming extinct. So that's why I believe that nature will definitely take its revenge, and that is from the humans. So these were the follow-up questions for the cue card. Describe an interesting animal, and please give a like to this video, subscribe to my channel, and please do watch my Ask Easy IELTS show every Saturday 8 p.m. and best of luck for your exam.